It's a plot U.S. officials say reads like a Hollywood script.
Today, the Department of Justice is announcing charges against two people who allegedly attempted to carry out a deadly plot that was directed by factions of the Iranian government to assassinate a foreign ambassador here in the United States.
The two men charged with the plot are Mansour Arbabsiar, a naturalized American citizen from Iran now in U.S. custody, and Gholam Shakouri, who remains at large and who the U.S. claims is connected to the Quds Force, a division of Iran's Revolutionary Guard.
This case illustrates that we live in a world where borders and boundaries are increasingly irrelevant.
Arbabsiar was arraigned in New York on Tuesday. Authorities allege he offered $1.5 million to a U.S. government informant posing as a member of a Mexican drug cartel in exchange for help in carrying out an attack on the Saudi embassy in Washington. U.S. authorities say Arbabsiar also tried to arrange the assassination of Adel Al-Jubeir, Saudi Arabia's ambassador to the United States. Court documents don't reveal, however, whether Arbabsiar first approached the government informant about the plot or if it was the other way around. Court documents do show the U.S. informant had previously been charged in connection with a narcotics offense, and it was the informant who initiated discussions about the possibility of using explosives, telling Arbabsiar he was knowledgeable with respect to plastic C4 explosives. The informant, too, was the first to suggest a fictitious restaurant as a location for the attack on the ambassador, warning of the potential for bystander casualties. He said there's going to be American people there.
There are a lot of really serious questions and allegations that need to be examined and cross-examined in a court of law, which is something that the United States, under President Obama, has been apparently reluctant to do.
Still, the U.S. Justice Department says Arbabsiar has told officials he was recruited, funded, and directed by people he believed were members of Iran's Quds Force, a group already under heavy U.S. sanctions for its role in the country's nuclear program. The Iranian government has denied any involvement in the plot. The American Secretary of State says the U.S. will work with the international community to deepen Iran's isolation. Kimberly Helkett, Al Jazeera, Washington.